20 years and even 10 years ago, Georgia was by far one of the most corrupt places in former Eastern Europe and Central and Soviet Union. We were one of the most criminalized places, one of the most hopeless and cynical places in terms of public perceptions in that region. And we were crippled by carefully elemented hatreds. We were sentenced to eternal underdevelopment by archaic vertical structures and centuries-old mentalities. It was country without hope and without colors. We totally changed bureaucracy. We fired 90%, and by today, I guess almost 100% of previous bureaucrats. We fired the entire police force in 1 day. We fired the entire tech service in 1 week. We fired the rest within the next several months after that. And we got new ones. We have, I think, 4 government, at least three government female members, including the Vice Prime Minister. We had previously women in different positions. Some of them now are in parties opposing the government. We had I think roughly half of our judiciary and prosecutors are female. We have 80% of my administration staff are female. We still have a long way to go to, I was asking today, even in the US Senate, I was talking to Senator Durbin, he was complaining there are only 17 women out of 100. Well, I think in Georgia it's more or less the same ratio, maybe even less. The problem is that we'll be very much encouraged, we have mixed system, proportional and single mandate, and it's like, I think we'll encourage strongly, for at least my party, to put as many women candidates on their list as we can. But then when it comes to single seat constituency, I'll be very open, it's always harder for a woman to get through than for a man. We had some in the past that made it, but usually, as we all know, in some societies, maybe in most of them, most of the more active voters are women, but they're the toughest other women who want to run for elected offices. And that's going to change. That's changing already. I think that we're advancing this, and ultimately I strongly believe that women are better than men, and that's at least my official statement, and I will not